Okay, let's discuss Kia's quick heads. They have 13 steals against the Alaska Aces. That's how they earned the respect of Alaska. Kept that game close, and I mean really made the Aces earn that victory. How was your lunch?
Oh, very good. Very good as usual. Always good when it comes to food. But you know, you were talking about steals, Miko, and I guess one way to describe this Kia Sorrento team is being pesky, makulit. You know, and a lot of them have that so much energy to really do so well defensively and pressure up on defense. And that's something that they can look forward to. Lana's coach Glenn Capasio is a great defensive player as well during his prime.
I noticed upon checking my Twitter timeline that a lot of people observed, keenly observed that I was all alone earlier. And, I'd like to thank all of them for keeping me company for about 7 minutes. Now, just to clarify, Eric technically is not late. He was not originally assigned for this kasi baka sabihin, grabe naman yung Eric Reyes, late. No. He's never been late for anything in his life. No? But he's actually here in a heroic capacity. We just had some logistical problems, but Eric, because through the kindness of his heart, sacrificed his Sunday afternoon to be with me.
Well, you know what? I'm just like one of your many followers, Miko, on Twitter, and you know, as a follower, I always go where the leader leads.
Ganun ba? As Paulo Valde passes it, intended for Dave Barcelo to snap down. And may isa tayong viewer na napansin niya bakit masyado daw ako seryoso. Sabi ko, bro, mahirap tumawa ng mag-isa. baka magduda yung mga tao.
Hindi naman nila nakikita eh.
Hindi, ibang isa lang ako. Wala nga namang patawa ako. Tawa ako sa sarili kong joke. Mahirap ata yun. But glad to have you here. You know, I mentioned earlier, Chito Jaime called for foul number 2. I mentioned earlier, yung mga ganitong klase laro, Kia with 1 win, Barako still winless. Ito yung tinatawag na championship game. Of course, people will say, uy, grabe. Ano naman, that's sort of like parang you're mocking the teams. But I mean, tell the people, that's how you call it. The players, if you are part of a team that has yet to win a game, you're going to face another team that's somewhere in the bottom of the standings. If you are going to beat each other, everyone refers to a championship game, even the teams involved.
Well, it's a must-win. Because first of all, you know, it's a must-win. That's why it seems like it's a championship game. Because every championship game, you have to win. Diba? And, you know, with games like this, you just want to get out of the rut and try to just get back on track. And both teams, I'm sure, are very hungry, trying to recover again what they have lost, you know, in the first couple of games that they had in the league.
Meantime, Tiele loses that ball. Here comes Paulo Hubalde. Barako on top by 8. Dave Barcelo. To Willie Wilson. Up against Jaime, outside. Nice shot fake by Big Felicia. I thought he was going to take that 3-point shot, and he allows Dave Barcelo to go to the free throw line.
That's a nice combination right there between Nick and Dave. Dave there definitely would want to post up. You know, he's a burly center who really is a muscle guy underneath.
Although pinuna sa muscle yung unang free throw niya.
He's the one who didn't have a good lunch.
Ayun, tama.
Maaga call time nila dito.
Nakalimutan, no? 1 o'clock ang call time. Baka brunch lang. Although si Dave, teka, I think there's something wrong with Willie. Must have sustained a cut or gash because referee Balo has instructed Willie to go back to the Barako bench, and now they're attending to Willie Wilson. Baka no split. No split.
Natamaan yata siya ni Chito Jaime.
That normally happens to me, no split, when I talk to either Alex Compton or Tim Code. Hindi, kay Alex may partida pa kasi marunong magtagal. Kay Coach Tim. Yan, no split daw kay Coach Tim. Sabi ni Mick kay Willie, tanda mo na, no split ka pa. Di ba pambata lang yan?
Alam mo, nung
For
araw,
summer.
na-no split din ako eh.
Oh.
Siyempre, di ba yung mga ating mga Philippine players nagdatingan?
Oh.
Akala ko, 2 out of 3 conferences lang ako mag-i-English eh.
Oh, yun.
Ngayon, 3 times a year na. Di ba? Tsaka araw-araw yun, ha?
Under 2 minutes remaining in the opening period. Quentin Ceso finds Rudy Lingaday. And Bogart Raimundo clears the offensive rebound. New shot clock for Kia Sorrento. Rich Alvarez to Lingaray. Lingaray for three. Yes, sir.
You know, he always had good minutes wherein he played very well, and once he gets on the floor, you know, he's full of confidence and a lot of energy to keep up, lalo na dito Paulo Balde.
Meantime, here's Pedisi. Swings it to Willie Wilson. And a nice swipe by Paulo Hubalde. So Barako Bull regains possession with under a minute left in the opening quarter. Pesky defense by Buen Suceso. Well, you mentioned earlier, that is the operative term for Kia as a team. They're a very pesky opponent.
That's why, you know, even against the Aces, although malaki yung nilamang ng Alaska sa kanila, pinahirapan pa rin nila yung early going. So hindi na yung basta-basta magpapatambak lang talaga. And that's something that Coach Manny Pacquiao really wanted with the team, is for them to be pesky. And, you know, like a giant slayer, they will always be ready to play anybody in the league.
Jaime, shot clock down to 10, double teamed. And then sends it over to Buen Suceso. Shot clock down to 5. Buen Suceso to Rich Alvarez. Rich Alvarez, no go. Rebound, Buen Suceso needs help. And now Kia can write the last sentence of the opening chapter.
It's a good hustle there by Buen Suceso, one of the smallest guys on the floor, getting an offensive rebound.
8 seconds remaining in the opening period, and with fouls to give. Yes, with fouls to give. Barako Bull halts the march of Kia Sorrento. 7.8 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Papot Paredes is checking in the ball game para sa Barako Bull. Mick Pedisi will sit down. 5 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. .7 seconds remaining, and Rudy Linganay will start the play for Kia. Paul Sanga, 1 second to go. Sanga for three, and that ends the opening quarter with Barako Bull enjoying a 22-14 advantage over Kia Sorrento. We're reminding everyone, Barako Bull, they're looking for win number 1 here in the PBA Philippine Cup. We'll be back in a moment.